the Sac and I'm Scroobius Pip. Make some noise, kill me. I think I'll read a few more. Thou shalt not steal if there is a direct victim. Thou shalt not worship pop idols or follow lost prophets. Thou shalt not take the names of Johnny Cash, Joe Strummer, Johnny Hartman, Desmond Decker, Jim Rice and Jimi Hendrix or Syd Barrett in vain. Thou shalt not think that any male over the age of 30 that plays with a child that is not their own is a paedophile. Some people are just nice. Thou shalt not read NME. Thou shalt not just stop liking a band just because they've become popular. Thou shalt not question Stephen Fry. Thou shalt not judge a book by its cover. Thou shalt not judge Lethal Weapon by Danny Glover. Thou shalt not buy Coca-Cola products. Thou shalt not buy Nestle products. Thou shalt not go into the woods with your boyfriend's best friends, take drugs and cheat on him. Thou shalt not fall in love so easily. Thou shalt not use poetry, art or music to get into girls' pants. Use it to get into their heads. Thou shalt not watch Hollyoaks. Thou shalt not attend an open mic and leave as soon as you've done this shitty little poem or song, you self-righteous prick. Thou shalt not return to the same club or bar, week in, week out, just because you once saw a girl that you fancy, you're never going to fucking talk to anyway. Thou shalt not put musicians and recording artists on ridiculous pedestals, no matter how great they are or were. The Beastie Boys were just a fan. De La Soul, just a band. Public Enemy, just a band. The Ultramax, just a band. Tribe Called Quest, just a band. Company Flow, just a band. Soul Position, just a band. Cloud Deads, just a band. Atmosphere, just a band. BDP, just a band. The Non-Profits, just a band. Wu-Tang Clan, just a band. Jurassic 5, just a band. Anti-Pop Consortium, just a band. Anti-Con, just a band. The Next Big Thing, just a band. That should give equal worth to tragedies that occur in non-English speaking countries as to those that occur in English speaking countries. That should remember that guns, bitches and bling were never part of the four elements and never will be. That should not make repetitive generic music. That should not make repetitive generic music. Should not make repetitive generic music. That should not make repetitive generic music. That should not pimp my ride. That should not scream if you want to go faster. That should not move to the sound of the wickedness. That should not make some noise for Detroit. When I say hey, that should not say ho. When I say hip, that should not say hop. When I say he say, she say, we say, make some noise, kill me. I think I'll read a few more. Thou shalt not quote me happy. Thou shalt not shake it like a Polaroid picture. Thou shalt not wish your girlfriend was a freak like me. Thou shalt spell the word Phoenix P-H-E-O-N-I-X, not P-H-O-E-N-I-X, regardless of what the dictionary tells you. Thou shalt not express your shock at the fact that Sharon got off with Brad at the club last night by saying, is it? Thou shalt think for yourselves. And most importantly of all, thou shalt always kill. Dan ain't an alcoholic, he just drinks a lot. And maybe he's a genius, or maybe he just thinks a lot. My intellectual retrospect compared to...
You know that second verse was always
where'd that voice come
garbage?
From? He's
I know
moving
what
slips.
I'm talking about. Give these fuckers something
Alright,
new.
I'm gonna change it.
Come on, man.
I remember hearing Mos Def rhyme the alphabet. I just sat there in silence as a sign of respect. I knew what I had to do, that's what happened next. I rhymed the periodic table to stay one step ahead. In the periodic table, hydrogen's number 1. Because hydrogen is what puts the shine in the sun. Through nuclear fusion, till it's done, get element number 2, helium. Helium's the second lightest gas that there is, so we use it in balloons we give to little kids. Lithium's often used to treat mental problems. Beryllium don't conduct electric currents, it stops them. Boron can be used to make things harden. That smoke coming out of your exhaust, carbon. Carbon's arguably the most important element. And nitrogen in the air at almost 80%. The rest of the air is mainly oxygen. And fluorine is the lightest of the halogens. Right, that's enough teaching. I ain't trying to bore you, just trying to be a positive role model for you. See, in my town I'm blessed with many role models. So many that sometimes the mind just boggles. It Cal Rest is my teacher, Slick Rick's my ruler, Chuck D's my preach. I'm just a preschooler, still got growing to do though. I ain't trying to fool ya, but compared to the other kids in my class, I'm much taller. I'm much taller.
Underground intelligent hip-hop development progression is our ladies and gentlemen. Underground
it like this. Every now and then I cower and I need to find empowerment. Empowerment is paramount to how I can begin to man. Plan that I can implement to make a dent on ignorance. Instead of drunk belligerence, the dissonance of miscreants. Especially in this instance, never ending persistence. To use the words in e-tenants. If they were blunt instruments to beat a hole in their defense, beauty and their innocence. Serve civil resistance in spite of all my good intents. The beat that my heart skips. This is the beat that my heart skips. This is the beat that my heart skips. The beat that my heart skipped when we first met. Now that I've heard it, leaves with a kind of regret. No disrespect, but we left a lot of people upset. We had wasn't really what we come to expect. Beat that my heart skipped when we first met. Now that I've heard it, leaves with a kind of regret. No disrespect, but we left a lot of people upset. We had wasn't really what we come to expect. Well, good goddamn and other such phrases. Haven't heard a beat like this in ages. Miss such a beat would have been outrageous. When your heart skips a beat, ruthless and aimless. She caught my attention in a fishnets. And she drew me in, expecting nothing more than kiss, necks and quick sex. When the case with this platinum princess, you'd attracted my interest, so I wanted to impress upon her all the positive things. Comes from having more than just a one-night fling. That's something easier in theory than in practice. And speak up lines of tactics to get prey to the matches. There's actresses practice, shining such the actress to put up on daily. But tactics every actress on my genuine advancement with progress skepticism. Throwing compliments, keep distracted next to miss them. My lips were put on this earth for dispersed from wisdom. God forbid, I suggest she lets me kiss them. But I really want to know what she thinks of me, cause I'm loving every idiosyncrasy. I ain't one to jump for hoops to make a first impression. Been there, done that, learned the worst of lessons. Wanna be loved for who we appear to be instead of who we are. Rules will take a back, you've under pump in the facade. That's what's true of the rude boys down the fight, stack the hard. Kids shun the conventional clinical disregard. This is the beat that